Hello everyone, welcome to my video for my koi pond. So just want to show you step by step how I built this pond. So it's probably going to be two parts of the pond. So how I started, what was originally there, and what I did. So if you watch the whole two parts, and you will see what does it look like, how I made it step by step. So keep watching, and I'll show you how to make a pond in your backyard. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to my new video. Um, I've decided to build a new fish pond right here. Um, as I already have a fish pond up here, which is about 9,000 liter, but I decided I'm going to build a new fish pond just right here. So the shape of the pond is going to be where you can see that white marker, and from in here, and I'm taking down here. So here I'm going to this spot up to there, so the bridge, and then actually coming from underneath the bridge down here, and then down here, and then going into the stream, which I probably do stones, and then going into the now back here, if you can see this side, I've got these blue drums here. So these drums are actually they are filtered pond. What I'm going to do, those drums are going to behind this bridge. So after once the bridge is high enough, and then I'll put probably some plants around here so the drums can hide, and I can use those big drums for. So it's going to take a few sets to do it. As I just show you this side, what I want to do, I just move a little bit camera this side so you can see it. Okay. So this pond here is about 9,000 liter. But it's got quite big, large koi's, large goldfish, which my plan is at the top there. Um, just show you here. So I'm going to keep this part, and I'm going to raise it up a bit and put a glass at the front, and then I'm going to put all the big gold here. This area, once the new pond is ready, I'm going to shift all the koi's in here, and then fill up this, and I'm gonna make this like a nice barbecue sitting area with the chairs and tables. So you can sit here, you got the glass fish there, fish behind the glass, and then you got the main koi pond here, which with the stream, you can watch the koi while you having your barbecues. So, okay, so with this pond, mainly what the feature going to be, I'm going to build a bridge. Yeah? It's going to be quite high bridge, and then I'm going to take all these plants out. I got some fruit plants in here, guavas, some bush guava, mandarin tree. So I'm going to shift them into the big pots so I can use them somewhere else after, and pretty much maybe take some of these plants out too. And the other thing I'm going to do, I got this vine growing at the top. So plan is to cover the pond, bring that over, let it climb around, so it's a bit shade from the top, and safe for the birds. Fish is safe from the birds, they can't see it from the top. Which original pond I had this shade cloth at the top, so which was pretty safe. But this time I'm probably gonna grow this vine, and I got a grape vine, which I'll bring it this side, let it grow this side, and then it can cover the whole pond, and it will be more natural for the fish. So uh, let's keep watching and see how this bridge and stream. Okay guys, just want to show you that I just got this shape bridge bit ready, just to the foundation. So I just want to show you quickly how I done it and what I'm going to do with this one. Now, obviously, that's gonna be a little bit more shape of the bridge, and I will smooth this with the cement, so it looks like a bit more flat bridge. Now, at the top here, I got a gap. So I've got a wall at the back, wall at the front, and a gap, deep gap here, which is a bridge. So I'm gonna go backwards and then put like soil in there, and then plant some plants so they can grow a bit taller. And at the back here, that's where my filtration is going, which is those bigger drums. So they're gonna be about that tall. So I just want to make sure when I plant the plants, the plant grow a bit bigger, and then it can hide the filters. So the filters gonna go at the back. Now, in here, just move some bricks. So here, this is the bottom part of the bridge, and these bricks here, they are just supporting this. So these all bricks gonna come out. So there's gonna be a hole in here, and the bottom I used a thick mesh wire, which I bent into bridge sort of shape, and then put it around, and then bricked it at the top. And once I take the bricks out, this is all be concreted, and then inside be concreted. So the water's gonna come from here, drop in here, and then lower, and then into the pond. The other thing I'm going to do, put stones at the front, and there's a big rocks going at the front, both sides here and at the back, and then rocks along here, and then water into the pond. So it is a bit too hard to make the shape of the bridge, but I'm going to try to change it a little bit with the one I'm plastering it. So inside I'm going to plaster it, and then seal it. Put the sealer in so that water doesn't leak anywhere. So there you go, guys. Just keep watching, and I will have the next video once I start the bottom pond, and that will be in the next video because it's not going to be okay, guys. Just going to show you how the pond is coming along. So just in here, like last I was doing the bridge, and now I'm just sort of completed the bridge. So put the stones in there, rocks in here, flat stones, so the water comes through, drops onto this one, and then here, and then it's going into the stream, and then into the main pond. And here I put like big pebbles, like big stones around. I sealed with the sealer so the water doesn't leak. And here, like obviously that's some moss rocks, and these one here like just river pebbles. So I put cement a bit behind them, and just stuck them onto the bricks. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to fill up a bit more cement in there so it looks a bit more smooth. So which is the next part. It was quite hard to do the stones, stick them straight here because they keep falling off, but it's a bit hard work, but it comes along pretty good, and it seems like start coming up into pretty good shape. Looks nice. And the next is now I'm going to build here, which I move camera a little bit back so you can see. So I'm going to build the stream here, so it opens wider here, but in the middle the water comes. I put the plant along on each side, and then the water comes into this pond here. So today what I'm going to do, move these big plants, which I got big drums. I'm going to shift them into the drum so they require this one and this one, and then I can start digging. So today I'm probably going to dig all the pond area, which is from there all along here. So I shall see you in the next video, and just keep watching and see how it's coming along. Seems looking pretty good, but there's a lot of work to do yet, and it should be a few days before I finish. But keep watching, and I'll be with you next video. Thank you. Now this is the main pond, so it's pretty much about 3 meter by 3 meter, and it's on the edges it's better, just over a meter deep. And then you go in the middle, and it is more than a meter deep. So I made a little bit of slop so that all the particles or anything gets in the middle, where I'm going to put the pump right here. Now with this one, I'm planning to put a pond liner first. It is going to be a concrete pond, but because with the sort of, the soil is pretty like a sandy, it's not very solid soil. So I'm going to put the pond liner first, and then brick it inside, and then concrete it, and then seal it. So any moisture from outside can't get to the bricks, because happened with my previous pond, when the moisture gets, the concrete can bubble up and it starts leaking. Then you have to redo whole pond concrete inside, which this time I want to do liner first, and then brickwork, and then concreting. Now, as you can see, it's quite deep. I'm using this ladder to get in there. Now, obviously from here I'm going to make a little bit stream here, some plants around here, and the pump in the middle, which will pump the water at the back of the bridge, and then comes back from here. So just keep watching, and I'll keep you up to date how this pond really finishes, and I'll just show you a little bit around where the pump is going, if you can see. So the middle part where the bricks are, that's where the pump is going to go. So okay guys, this was the first part of the koi pond. So there is a second part which till the finished. So I couldn't put the whole video in one clip, so it has to be only 15 minutes, can't be larger than 15 minutes. So please watch the next video on part 2 of my koi pond, and see how it was done till the end. And please subscribe, like, and share, so that will encourage me to make similar video like this and put on YouTube for you, so you get a bit of ideas how to reform your backyard and build koi ponds or other things in your backyard. Thank you, and happy Christmas.